And the winner of the Golden Nymph Award for Best Creation goes to...
Don't Give Up.
Please welcome Anant film producer, Singh, assistant producer, Leleti Khumalo, the actress. I want this dress.
Magnificent.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Leleti Khumalo and Anant Singh secured the prestigious Golden Nymph Award for the film Don't Give Up, making history at this year's Monte-Carlo Television Festival. This compelling project, directed by James Rutt and produced by Video Vision Entertainment, represents a powerful tribute to marginalized homeless populations worldwide. It is humble yet profound storytelling, a homage to silent cinema that harnesses expressive music by Philip Glass as well as Peter Gabriel, and their victory underscores African cinema's expanding voice on the world stage. Leleti and Anant will be joining us to chat a little bit more about this. A very good morning to the both of you. Ma'am Leleti, I think you are on the line for now. Thank you and congratulations. This is a moment of brilliance for the country and the continent at large. How are you feeling just basking and reliving the moment as we all were just rewatching it there?
Thank you so much for inviting me this morning, and good morning to the viewers. This it is history, and you know, when I watch again this clip, it takes me back. I couldn't believe, I was in shock, you know, and this is amazing for the country, I must say. And this award is in the same level as Oscar. So, like I said earlier, it's good for the country, not only for Video Vision, for myself, but the whole country, South Africa.
Absolutely. And even if we delve into the message of, you know, what it entails, talk to us about that, the hope you want audiences to walk away with from Don't Give Up.
Yeah, it's a very powerful story. You know, we take these people, the homeless people, for granted. We don't know their backgrounds. And it was a big lesson for me as well, you know, because we always see them on the streets begging for whatever we can give it to them, but we don't know what puts them there, you know. And the story that we wanted people to take with them is that these people are part of our community. You know, we shouldn't take them for granted. They should know that we are there for them. And this movie is a voice for those people, you know, because they don't have a voice. And all they have is the streets. They're homeless people. And so this movie is about them.
No, absolutely. And it also serves as a conversation starter, or further, you know, continues the conversation on the societal issues that we're facing. I believe Mr. Singh is on the line. And if you can hear us, we were just chatting to Leleti now about this win, and we're rewatching the moment, you know, the announcement came. Tell us what this means for you, for Video Vision, perhaps even just storytelling and the creative endeavors in our own country and the continent at large following this historic moment of brilliance and pride. Okay, technical issues there. Let's see if we can get him back. But Ma'am Leleti, back to you. If we look at the format and the way it was told, I mean, it was obviously undertaken in a very unique way. I wonder if you could talk to those elements. For people who haven't seen it, obviously, tell us a little bit more about, you know, that sneak peek, really how you made and amplified the voice and the plight of the homeless through all of this.
This is it's very interesting. This movie is a voice for the homeless people, but the movie itself doesn't have a voice. You
Exactly.
can't hear anything, and you can only see the subtitles, what is being said. And hence, I'm saying it's very interesting. It's a voice for other people, for the homeless people, but yet again, you can't hear anything. And when they try, Anant can explain this better. When they were taking a chance, Anant and Daryl, and it's never been done before. It's going to be the first, if I'm not mistaken, a movie that is silent, and but the other thing that makes it so strong is the music, Don't Give Up. So you can only hear the music and in the background, and so, so yeah, like I said, it's so interesting. It's silent, but yet again, the emotions come across. People understand it. So if people from France understood it, so all over the world it will come across, and people can will understand it.
Yeah.
It's not only a South African problem. I think it's a global
Yes.
challenge.
Yes, because it's,
Oh,
I mean,
oh.
no, absolutely. It's to your point about creating that emotional intimacy, but making sure the silence is loud. And it is an issue that obviously impacts the world over. And I wonder even if, I'm just being told to try chat to Mrs. Singh quickly. I believe he is on the line. So, Anand, if you can hear us, Leleti was really just painting this succinct picture following this moment of brilliance for not only our country, but our continent at large. Congratulations. I wonder if...
Thank you very much.
I wonder, we were rewatching the moment the award announcement happened, and perhaps you could take us back to what that meant for you, for Video Vision, for the country and the continent at large as well.
Well, I think we put together the team that was that made South Africa's first Oscar-nominated film yesterday, and we've made this little film which competed against the world cinema. And it really was very special that we were able to get this special creation award. It's one of the films that was amongst maybe hundreds of films or that were submitted, and having Leleti there with me and being able to be acknowledged is a testament to our industry. I think it's a testament to the creative team that came together to make this film. Daryl Root was the director. Unfortunately, he was not with us, and everybody that put their heart into these films. And I think most films, when you make them and everyone comes together hoping to make a great film, but sometimes it turns out great, sometimes not so great, but ultimately they are very talented. And having someone like this team, the creative excellence in South Africa, which is world class, is really very special. And of course, Leleti is so spectacular in everything she does. And in this film, she carries the film on her own. And we are looking forward to sharing it with South African audiences.
Well, we're looking forward to it because Leleti was even just explaining how it's, a silent film as well, and the power of, the intimacy that's evoked through this, the emotional tension as well, fear, loss, all of that coming through as themes. Tell us about, what this meant for the plight of homeless people, but also as a conversation starter through silence.
Yes, and as you probably know, the film has no dialogue. So, it was a concerted effort that Daryl discussed with us when he came up with this idea to make a film with no dialogue, going back to almost a silent film. And the idea around it was largely that homeless people, whether in South Africa or anywhere in the world, really don't have a voice. And that they go through their lives. They all have humanity. They all have some hardship, some challenge that brought them to where they are, and no one wants to be there. and it's about hope. And the idea of the music that we have there, which is one of the world's most renowned composers, Philip Glass, really gives the film and the homeless people of its voice. And we managed to get a song, which is the title of the film, Don't Give Up, which Peter Gabriel wrote with Kate Bush. And that also gives it a whole dimension of hope, which is really so important for people that almost have nothing and are looked down upon, but they are actually like us.
Yeah, well, the power of silence explode through cinema. Thank you for joining us, Mam Leleti Khumalo, Anant Singh. Congratulations on this feat. Thank you for flying the flag high for South Africa and the continent. Certainly looking forward to delving in and sharing more on this historic milestone. Of course, they won for their film Don't Give Up at the Monte-Carlo Television Festival that happened. Again, well done to them. Let's leave that conversation there. Take a quick ad break. We'll be right back after this.
Thank you. Bye, Leleti. Bye, everybody.